What's up, y'all? It's your boy Carter, and this is Carter's Life. So let me tell you something. Friends come and go. Friends come and go. But real family friends, when I say family friends, that's somebody that's been with you through the mud. You feel me? So let me tell you about self-evaluation. We have friends who always go through something, right? So whatever they go through, it transfers over to you, and then all of a sudden you're going through it. You have to be able to stand alone. You have to be able to stand alone. You have to say, you know what? They going through that by choice. They going through that because that's what they choose to have go on in their life. When you're trying to elevate, right? The last thing you want to do is transfer energy that comes into your world. If it ain't positive, it shouldn't be there. You have to learn to look at yourself and say, I'm good enough for me. I'm good enough to know that I don't need to lean on somebody as much as I did, or as much as I think I do. You know what I'm saying? We look at our friends' life, like some people will look at their friends' life and think their friends have a great life. But behind closed doors, there's a lot of demons back there. You feel me? I look at myself, and I had to be honest with myself. Like, I'm not always right on everything I do, but as long as I can accept that I'm trying to make a better way for myself, because that's who it starts with, is self. A lot of people are going to talk. A lot of people are going to say this, say that. You just don't keep allowing people to bring you all the way down here when you're already like midway. When you're midway, stay midway for a while. Don't be like, I'm down here, I'm midway, now I want to be up here. Stay midway for a while. Because when you're midway for a while, it won't let you forget about when you were down here. And now as you climb to be a better person, you can reflect back on when you were midway there and you were struggling and it was hard, but you appreciated it. When you have friends that are like you're all started here, but you're the only one progressing, you have to sometimes let them people go. Sometimes you have to just say, I don't need that around me. Because as you're progressing and they're not, your mindset is still stay here. Even though you're progressing, your mindset is still be here because your friend's mindset is still here. You have to understand that when God walked on water and he told one of his people, hey, come here, come to me. It was on faith that the other person got out the boat and looked at God. It was that split second when he lost faith and looked down and he fell in the water, and God had to pull him back out of it. It was just a split second. That's how fast you can lose faith. Split second. And then when you feel like you're about to drown, you look up and you see God pulling you back up. You can't always pull your friends back up if their faith is always wanting to be drowning. You feel me? If your friends want to stay drowning, you gotta let them drown sometimes by themselves. You gotta let them doggy paddle. Learn to doggy paddle. Because when God pulls you out of something, he's showing you like, look what I did. I pulled you out of that. Now, don't go back into that. You feel me? We got friends that we want to pull up and we want to pull them out and we want to help them, and they go right back into the deep end of the pool. If the pool say 4 feet, 5 inches, and you 4 feet, 6 inches, that means you need to go on and back up a little bit, because you about to run out of room when you get to the other end. You gotta understand. Everybody that smile in your face don't want to see your grace. I just want to tell you that. Say that slow. Everybody that smile in your face don't want to see your grace. Everybody that walk with you and talk with you ain't there to make sure you good. Sometimes they there to add that poison, just a little drop of poison to your conversation and your mentality. So as you start to say, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and they don't like it, they gonna just all it take a little drop of negativity do a lot. It'll have you doubt you. But as long as you keep your faith and you stay on the path, you will be perfectly fine in life. They dogged me for decades, but God said, I ain't gonna give you more than you can handle, young man. I ain't gonna give you more than you can handle. So never lose faith in God and never lose understanding in yourself. Carter's Life.